Shalom Aliyah, come to class. This is Rabbi Dr. Oluwafemi. Just joining. So today we'll be addressing the Biblical Hebrew half vowels. The half vowels that we have in Biblical Hebrew. Previously we learned the full vowels because the Biblical Hebrew vowels can be divided into two major groups. We have the full vowels and we have the half vowels. The full vowels are comprised of the naturally long vowels, the long vowels, and the short vowels. However, today we'll be addressing the half vowels. Then in this half vowels, we have two major groups. We have the simple sheva and the composite sheva. The simple sheva and the composite sheva. So under the composite sheva, we have a number of them. We have Hamet Atef, we have Atef Sego, we have Atef Pata. But today we'll be addressing majorly the half vowels. The half vowels. So we talk about today we'll be dealing with the simple sheva. This also could be divided into two major parts. We have the silent sheva, we have the vocal sheva. So instead we are addressing half vowels. Okay. Now let's see the process is simple sheva and it's this symbol, the English colon. So that's the symbol. Now this we have two. So we have the silent sheva and we have the vocal sheva. However, the silent sheva is not really seen as a vowel per se, because even that word silent, it's not a kind of a vowel that is pronounced, voiced, or transliterated in the course of the word. So it's a silent sheva due to the state of the particular structure. So now we have three major parameters to see to differentiate between silent sheva and the vocal sheva, because this is the same symbol for the silent and the vocal sheva. Three things show that this is silent sheva, this vocal sheva. So the first we note under the silent sheva now. Silent sheva. Silent when it's in at the middle of the word. Middle word. One when sheva is seen at the middle of the word, then it is silent. Now let's have an example. We have a word like Abraham. With Abraham. Now this sheva is sheva. Now let's translate this word to see if sheva here is the vocal one or silent sheva. Now we have to translate this is left. We have this Hamet, that's the long word. Then we have beat, we have silent sheva, into fresh, we have after, and we have then. Now see Abraham. So there's no show or scale of the sheva here in this particular transcription. So it is silent when it is in at the middle of the word. This is the middle of this particular word. So this means in English that's Abraham. Alright. So Once is seen at the middle of the word, then it is a silent Sheba. That's one parameter to note. Now let's check two other ones before moving to the vocal Sheba. But still under the silent Sheba. Now let's see another parameter to note is that when it is seen at the end of a word, when it ends the word, at the end of the word, when Sheba ends the word, then it is silent. For instance, that word like Melek. Melek. When check Melek, we have to transliterate. I've said this silent Sheba does not affect the transcription or the pronunciation. Let's see. Mem, Wu, Amen, Sego, this is Sheba, this is Sheba. Once ends the word silent, for instance, Mele. There's no feel of or show of Sheba this particular pronunciation. Melek means king and king. So this is another point to note by addressing silent Sheba. Now I want to check the third parameter to see that is the case of short vowel. So the third one is that when appears after a short vowel. After short vowel is silent. So let's read like ta, nectar, nun, red, this, that, then we have it, after that small letter, small vowel or then we have added nectar, nectar. And we see that here the silver silent. So when it appears after short vowel, this after short vowel is unit. So that short vowel after short vowel, we have after short vowel, then this silent there. These are the major parameters to note. After now, we're going to discuss the vocal Sheba and the points to show. And I will give 4 major rules to guide every student learning the simple Sheba. That is the parameters to check in the vocal Sheba. First is that, just like the other one, first that at the beginning of the word. Now, when Sheba is seen under the first consonant of the word. Then it will be Buka. When you sing under the first consonant of the word, it is Buka. And let's see. One number of them. Let us pick 2 examples. We have Shamhead. Here. Shamuel. This see. Yeah. Shem. Yeah. Sheba. This. Yeah. Yeah. Mem. Yeah. Correct. This long vowel. Long vowel. Now we have this Aleph. Then yeah. Zeri. So vowel. We have Ahmed. Awesome. Shemuel. Alright. Now, one can be pronunciation. This was pronounced and translated. So this is Sheba. Listen, no, we are doing it about. So, no, over unlike Durek, Siri. So that's why that's written half in normal line. Because it is half vowel. Alright, so now it's pronounced here, translated because this Apoka shower. So to note, once that's the beginning of, under the first particular consonant that begins the word in the beginning of this word. So, Apoka. And we have many of these words. Samuel. Let me finish. Samuel. Shimhid. Samuel. That's the first thing to note. Now let's address the second thing very quickly. And let's see how you understand the Doha sugar. Let's address that. Second is when Shewa is vocal. When it appears after the Sheba in a particular way. Most of the times we have chances that we have the word adding to the Sheba. So once it's that way, then you know that the first Sheba will be vocal, while the second will be silent. So please quickly check that we have to know. So when it's yes after it's silent Sheba. When at the other time silent Sheba in particular word, and know that the second will be vocal. Please have something I would like. Like Camel. No? We have Hamid. Mika, sorry. We have Papa. We have Resh. This is Shiva. This is silent. This is another Shiva. This is vocal. Now, this will continue. After this, leave this into men. After which move to then we have Lamed and we have erect you. Erect you. That's Hameli. Hameli. Now in this part we have two of Sheba and the instruction says once appears after the silent Sheba. First the silent and this the vocal. So this is Avoka Sheba. So the word we have it in English as Amelite. Amelite. Okay. Now let's address the final parameter, and that is the case of having the Sheba appearing after a long vowel. After long vowel. It comes after long vowel. That is Avoka Sheba. Once we have Sheba coming after long vowel. We have two instances there. Let's start with Rabbi. Okay, we have Sebahi. This long vowel. This Amet. 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 This Amet is a long vowel. Long vowel A. So we have to concentrate the elect Amet A. However, related this way only and we are fresh. Thus, Taba reads a word. Away. Alright, so are the parameters. Now I'm going to differentiate between the silent Sheba and the vocal Sheba. We have 4 guiding rules for this Biblical Hebrew. We have rules guiding present. Right, so now let's see how to go about them. The first rule that once we have 2 Sheba, in other words, when the Sheba will appear after another Sheba in a particular sentence, note that first Sheba is silent, while the second will be vocal. In other words, try to pronounce but on the fifth we won't pronounce vocal to the first Sheba as we do for the second Sheba. That's the first rule. Other rules that when we have Sheba forming starting a particular word, then to be voiced, to be in vocal Sheba. That's very important. And then another rule is that when we have Sheba preceding a particular consonant as having a dagesh, that was having a dot at the bosom, note that that Sheba is silent as well. That's dagesh, we see as dagesh in it. And check meditations on dagesh, dagesh. So we have 2 dageshes. We have dagesh in there, dagesh continue. Dagesh in there hardens pronunciation word, while the dagesh 14 troubles the pronunciation of the word, and we are talking about things regarding the dagesh. So once we have a particular word, just for instance, we have here the word that the Sheba receives that particular consonant having the dagesh. That dagesh is dagesh meaning where that Sheba seems to be a silent Sheba. And finally, regarding the rules, it's good to note that the silent Sheba is seen as it's merely a syllable divider. It's merely a syllable divider. But that's why I said one on that. The silent Sheba is not always seen as a vowel because it's silent, not hard in the pronunciation or seen in the transcription. So note that. So once we are going to identify the first Sheba, the particular word, then after a short vowel, note that that Sheba is silent Sheba and just a syllable divider. What to divide syllables. And we have under syllables, we have short, and we have closed syllable, and we have open syllable. So, and to get a particular syllable, just for instance, this is a syllable. Check my teachings on Hebrew syllable. So this is an open syllable because it has a consonant and a long vowel. So we have another one is a short syllable. Short syllable comprises of two consonants times then with the short vowel in between them. Two consonants with the short vowel in between them. That's the closed syllable. And we also have an open syllable that ends with a naturally long vowel. Just like we wrote family. Family. That the last word there is a syllable. Just lambda, lamed, and irrefield. So that's an open syllable. Subsequently, we address the composite Sheba.